Hey YouTube, this is Comic Hero 77 back with another comic haul video. This is video number 34. Um, all the comics in this video were either purchased on eBay or at my local comic shop, Bulletproof Comics in Brooklyn, New York. So we're going to just jump right into this one. And this is Hot Stuff Creepy Caves #1. And, I got it, pretty much for the cover. This is a beautiful copy. It's about a VF Plus or possibly better. I got this from on eBay. And I want to say I got it maybe like $11 or $12. This is actually a file copy. This issue #1 from Harvey Comics is a file copy. If you don't know what a file copy is when they would print these comics and then they would take one copy or so and then they would put it in their files as reference, to see what they did before, previous, and maybe to use certain ideas again for reference. So they would put them away, and a lot of these file copies are like super high grade, a lot of them, and from all different companies. So, the seller Comics for Less on eBay, I got this from him, and he stated that this was a file copy. I don't have any proof of that, but it was a high grade, and that's the reason why I bought it. That and just this beautiful Hot Stuff cover with him blowing fire and it turning into a hand holding a sword and fighting another hand that is made out of fire. It's pretty awesome. I think it's really cool. Again, I think like 11 to 12 bucks. I was happy to get it. This is about an 8.5 or better, so I like it. Again, from Comics for Less. This is Family Funnies #1. This is from the I think late 50s, 57. I got this because if you look up here, it's got Popeye right there. I'm a big Popeye fan. But it's got Blondie on the cover, and all these other Syndicate comic characters. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this one. This is issue 1, so it's in about a good. I didn't get it for much. I think this might have came out also like anywhere from $11 or $14. Both of them are auctions. Low grade, about a 2.5 or something like that, 2.0. But I'm happy to have it. It's cool. It's got a scuff mark right there, but I like it. I like the way it presents. Pretty cool. So I got so in my other videos I might have mentioned that I started collecting the Spidey title, which is actually called Spidey. And in it I tell them, I always mention that this logo they used in the 70s and 80s for the Spidey Super Stories. And the Spidey Super Stories were like basic reading level for younger kids that were Spidey stories. And a lot of those covers, maybe the first 30-something covers, maybe 32 or 34, exception of a few, but the majority of those covers were done by John Romita Sr., who's my favorite. So, and that's the logo they use. So I thought pretty much exact, and I thought that was really cool. And for some reason, the style on this, even though it's modern, has like a classic feel to it. So I started collecting it. It's pretty cool though. If you haven't read these stories, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. So this is number 10. I pretty much have the whole set, 1 through I believe 12 or 13. This is number 10, Captain America on here, awesome. This is number 11 with the Scorpion, very cool. These are the ones that I got at Bulletproof Comics. So these are cool because I have a membership with them, so I get like 20% off. It's really nice. This is number 12. Yep, only up to 12, not 13. With the Sinister Six, so you got Electro, Vulture, Doc Ock, Sandman, Mysterio, and Kraven the Hunter. And that's pretty much the original Sinister Six right there. Pretty awesome. Really nice. Happy to have gotten this. This is helping me fill my holes. And this is about a 4.5 out of a 10. It presents much better. It could be a 5.0. There's some color breaks on the spine, but this is a Amazing Spider-Man number 36. Really nice grade, solid copy. It really does look better, and it could be better. But I'm going to stick what the guy advertised it for, which is a 4.5. But this could be better. This is the first appearance of the Looter. So that's the Looter right there, and his costume gives him like special enhanced powers like strength and agility and stuff like that. And I don't know about maybe speed, but it's a Ditko cover, and with this, if I can get, this is issue 36. If I can get 37, I'll have 36 all the way straight through to like a, I want to say 106. No, I'm lying. Like straight through to 110. And I have a whole bunch afterward, but some have holes in it. But I'm super happy to get this. Steve Ditko all the way. Amazing. And last but not least, really happy to get this. This is Brave and the Bold, number 57. I think I got this for about $30 on eBay. This is the first appearance of Metamorpho, who was co-created by Ramona Fardin. She's amazing. She co-created Metamorpho, and she co-created Aqualad, and she's done tons of Aquaman stories. I believe she did some Golden Age, but tons of Silver. She did the whole. She did the 11 through 20 of the 70s run of Plastic Man, Venture Comics, you name it. She's even done Fantastic Four for Marvel. But she's the co-creator of Metamorpho, and this is his first appearance. And she comes to the local comic conventions, and I'd love to get this signed and graded. He's got this at a 4.0, and I see why. I believe at one time this might have had a prescription crease. Like, used to order these comics, mail away. So you can mail away and get them, or just during this time in the 60s, a lot of kids just folded their books. That's just what they do. They even like played with them. They put them between their bike tires and rode with them to make noise. I mean, stuff that we never think now to do with these beautiful comics. Because at that time, who knew? Maybe very handful, small percent of people knew that these were going to be collectibles. So, yeah, I'd like to get this signed by her and graded. You get the seller gave about a 4.0. Might it could be. It even might be like a little bit better because it definitely presents better. So I'm happy to get this. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it right here. I think I'll leave it right with the first appearance of Metamorpho. So this is my first video in a while, but I hope you all, maybe in a few weeks, but I hope you all enjoy this. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, comic book community. Please leave some comments and some likes, and I'll see you soon. This is Comic Hero 77 signing out.